Well, good morning, guys, or rather top of the morning to you, because we're celebrating St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, and if I didn't offend anybody with that, welcome to Part 5 of Let's Play The Return of Touhou Mother. I'm Gunarm Dine, call me Dine. And when we last left off, we were in the middle of Chapter 3. We got the original crew back together. I did a little off-screen grinding to get everyone to level 17, 18, so let's go explore the rest of that cave. Now, if I know which way I'm going, I need to head east. The door to the north was the dead end. I think there's a door I didn't get into last time, and I'm really hoping to not have to be able to do at least once a week, mainly because not being able to record unless every 2 weeks really helps me lose track of where I am and what I'm doing. And I'm not off to a good start here. Well, fortunately their PK fire is not nearly as bad as those dolls. So I'll gang up on one now. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of rhythm games lately. I ought to be better at this. But one thing I noticed while grinding is their side point counter also rolls downward, so I was able to get a lot more insta-kill shots in with my most powerful side attacks while grinding. So like Mima's PK Starstorm costs 48. I was able to get more than just 3 in there with how much she's got right now. And I actually don't recall who learned what during the off-screen grinding. But a lot of the abilities they have are the same as what they had in the first game. Though Marissa doesn't have PK Fire or Ice. Yeah, I don't mind taking 1 damage for everybody. And this is the way to go. And this is the way to go. Okay, this part has been complete. Yeah, I lied. I was about to say it's been completely unexplored, but I was... See, that just goes back to what I was saying, is I'm not 100% sure what I've done in the past 2 weeks. Oh, well, that one's gonna hurt. Now that's almost a joke right there, just... Okay, it seemed to be... I was tapping that one a lot faster than I needed to be, but it still registered. Marissa, your HP is terrible! Everyone has at least double what she's got. Okay, the only way to go is this way at this point. Whether it's forward or not, we'll find out. That's actually one of my life lessons. The only way to go, the only way to move, the only way to go is forward. I just slowed down and thought about what I was saying rather than just ramble on. I would be able to get my point across. Yeah, I never did figure out how a stare could hurt people. 4 levels up, can't complain about that. Oh, got me. Okay, you could... Mima and Reimu, don't miss this time. I want to get rid of these dolls. Good job. Yeah, your shield won't help you now, mirror. Of course, with us breaking all these mirrors, just how many years of bad luck are we getting right now? Like we already explored this area too. Dang! Have I been playing this game in my sleep? Okay, new area. And present. Secret herbs, those will cure status ailments. I'm going to try and avoid fights just because we're mostly exploring. I already did the grinding. Mech God Gauntlets. Who needs it? 72. I'll give it to Reimu. No, that's the way forward. I want to go back. Hey, my. do you like me? Aren't you two sisters, or no, that's just Fanon. Look, Yuki, those jerks again! You beat him up quick, yeah? I took that human who came by earlier, so I'm feeling pretty beat. Blank. I'm going a blank here. A human. Okay, once again, you're all lined up. Bored again? Lady Shinki's up ahead. If you're going to go, hurry up and go. Oh, Mercer's with you too. In that case, here's something else. Your little Alice came over. Seems she's trying to get away from you, which has got Lady Shinki worrying. Well, I think it'll be interesting at the least. Now get going already, before I change my mind. Between this time and the last, those two are never going to fight us again, are they? Well, that saves us some trouble. Okay. I gotta build up my voice for this one. Louisa! So it's been over 10 years now since the Touhou series began, has it? If you keep talking like that, people will start to get seriously peeved. Now let's go back and check those other nooks and crannies. Okay, the only other way we haven't gone is north in that room. Now that's just cruel. Giving us the finger like that with a dead-end peninsula. I'll be fine with all regular attacks for this one. Yeah, those beams are more powerful than their fire. Still not a thing to worry about. One thing I worry about is this going to just take us around in circles? He didn't touch us! He didn't touch us! Come on! And the one thing I don't like about this is how it resets the cursor to the center enemy every time. Ah, this guy's toast. Yeah, I think that's just a circular path. And it comes charging right into our face. I will beam him back to this whatever age. I don't know why I just thought of MSC3K the Starfighters. We're gonna bomb them back to the Jazz Age! I could have done a combination Star Trek joke there, I guess, but nothing came to mind. Level up for Yuka-sama? One more round. That's better. Now to move forward. We know where we're going this time. It only took us about 8 minutes. There we go. I got into the beat again. It's just getting it started is the tricky part. After that, you can usually stick with it for a few hits. I also like this particular battle music. I want to say it's from one of the fighting games still. I haven't double-checked that. I want to say it's Sakuyu's theme from Scarlet Weather Rhapsody, but again, I need to double-check it. I have something to report, my lady, my lord. The four former invaders of Makai. I've confirmed they're coming this way. Dude, that's nuts, brah! Yuki and mine have been dealt with most impressive force. Dude, that's nuts, brah! Lady Shinki. Lady Shinki? Dude, that's nuts, brah! It's because of trash like you that Makai is in shambles. Be gone! Dude, that's not... Oh, sorry. Stop... Ah! You wretched minor bird! Oh, Yumiko, why must you be such a violent youth? These guys seriously don't seem to care that Gensokyo's gone nuts. And Shinki's gone all surfer dude. I'm gonna stick with that. Not these guys just in our way. I don't think we've gotten a single status ailment from that particular attack. You guys are attacking the wrong mirror. Well, 16 really can't beat that, but I think I got it in the last videos. Cannot complain. You didn't hear me. I said get out of my way! Finish him off before Marissa takes the full brunt of that damage. Nope. Oh, seat cushions. I appreciate that you've come from so far. I have a bit of a request for you. Would you go and bully Lady Shinky? I'll make you lunch if you agree. Deal? Free lunch? I knew it existed! Oh, wait a minute. We still have to beat her up, don't we? Well, good luck. I've grown weary of talking back to her. Now we got another save points. How am I going to do this one? Yep, I'm Reimu. I'm a shrine maiden, eh? Allow me to save your progress of your adventure so far. Save the universe. Save every one of us. Oh, for the love of... You truly show no mercy. Mama, are you alright? And stuff? It hurts to see these back and forths go on. Oh, no, even Alice is getting worried about me. Come on, Surfer Dude, stick with the Surfer Dude. In short, I suppose this is how it goes. Ugh, enough, I've had it with being a god. Well, that's not a very godly mindset to have. But then you won't fade even if people lose faith. Well, anyway, Alice, we have guests. Marissa. Perfect, just who I was thinking of. Right, Alice? Well, not exactly, no. Oh, yes, that's right. This game endorses malice. Ah, so it does. I totally forgot about that until just now. Shinky and Alice, long time no see. More than 6 months, eh? Now tell me, why would you come back here without telling me a word about it? Marissa, it's been so long since I last saw your face. It's simple. I didn't want to see you. What? Hey, that's mean. What's that mean? Marissa, of course you know I seemed to long for you 6 months ago, for some reason. But I wondered why that could have been. I needed time to cool my head. And once I did, I understood. I realized I had just been misinterpreting my feelings for you. I didn't like you at all. I was just jealous of you. Of anyone like you who could just tear on ahead, come hell or high water. Of course, like you who is reckless enough to do absolutely anything for what they love. So in a way, yes, I longed for you. But, over time, those ideas simply slipped away. Even if I were beside you, I wouldn't necessarily become like you. I kept those mistaken thoughts alive for nearly all of these 6 months. But there's just one selfish request I want you to hear out. Before anything might happen to battle against Sokyo, I want to finish things off. Marissa, won't you fight with us, so I can do away with these awful chains? I really don't get your logic sometimes. Alright, I'll get on with you if you want, say. I apologize. Just one more time together. Alright, let's beat her face in. What lines are you reading between to come to that kind of conclusion? Now, everyone, prepare yourselves for the great beyond! My little Alice isn't the only one who wants her revenge, remember? Now, Alice, the day has come for that which you've been training for. I can't stick with... What am I doing to Shinky? She's my favorite Mystic Square character. Right, let's go, Mama. Combine! Huh? Okay, I thought the last battle against Shinky in the previous game was the most cool thing ever. This tops it! Oh yeah! Can you hear me? This voice of mine! Yikes, you're kicking radicals to the curb. Okay, we've learned to fight defensively on this game! Good God, my voice still cracks all the time. Yeah, you may notice this is a combination of Shinky's theme and Alice's EX boss theme from Mystic Square. Burning Heart. Let's see what that does. Okay. Let's get the shields up. And get our offense up as well. Okay, fire alpha. Not too bad. Oh, they still... Oh, we get... Zero finale. Okay, they have a shield as well. So there's a nice little Madoka Magica reference. Give shields to Reimu and Marissa. The other two are just fine. And we'll take off their shield as well. So even though they get two attacks per turn, as long as we play defensively, it shouldn't be too problematic. Weaklings, perish with the dew! So you can unleash divine punishment. Oh, come on, your first attack in the last LP was worse than that. Now, finding the beat on this is going to be the next tricky part. Let's do regular attacks. Nope, I don't have life up for everybody yet. There we go, found the beat. Sort of. Alice threw a whole lot of bombs! Well, her bombs are exploding dolls. Reimu, I thought you had healing. Come on. Here we go again. I want to lower their defense back down. Okay, everyone has shields. It'll be a good time to heal up on the next turn. Definitely a good thing I gave that to Mima. Yeah, there's Marissa's shield that vanished. Only 8. Well, let's just recover from that. Not a problem. Mima, you're back on healing duty for this round, and then we'll get offense back up. Good smash, Marissa. Homing Radish! Just kind of sit back and try and figure out what the hell that is for the moment here. Alright, what do we need to do? We need to get offense back up. I don't notice darkness make any difference. I don't think I missed yet. Booyah! Okay, Mima lost her shield. I really didn't need side shield, but that's okay. Always good to be on the safe side, more than anything. Let's hit them with another defense down to counter that. Reimu forgot how to act! No, the show must go on! Or, excuse me. Didn't I make that joke last time? Now, fortunately, we have a backup healer. We'll save it. Oh, now they start missing. Even if I can't combo with PK Beam. No, not that it matters anyway. Victory! We just took on a final boss and an EX boss at the same time. You really can't beat how awesome that is. And we're still crying. 600 experience and no one gained a level. Oh, for the love of... You truly show no mercy. But still, I'm glad. That made me feel significantly better. Sorry, everyone. And no big deal. Gotta help each other when we're stuck. Always been that way, eh? By the way, what are y'all doing here? And are you looking for something again? Sure, we're searching for a human who came by. Came by? Human? Yes. But Reimu, I must ask, could this person be the onset of a disaster? How so? That child, though he was human, he had far too much power. As such, you... Well, no, not you, but you would probably pose a problem to Marissa. Why does everyone have to make me so inconsequential these days? Because you have the lowest HP of the party, Marissa. Well, just don't say I didn't warn you. Despite what Mama says, though, I don't feel any evil emanating from him. In fact, you guys are kind of far more evil in comparison. That's one thing I always said, is that Reimu is the most evil Touhou character, despite being the heroine. Is another face beating in order? We were trying to have that settled already. So, I think you'll be alright, maybe. What is it, some kind of trouble? Oh, it's Pooh. Ness? Ness? Why are you here? Huh? Oh, don't you make such malicious jokes. You can be real trouble in a bad mood, you know. You know? Have you always spoken like that, Ness? But wait a moment, are you not Ness? What the hell are you talking about, pigtails? Oh, I nearly forgot. I'm Pooh. I'm one of the ones who fought alongside Ness against the Cosmic Destroyer Gigas. Maiden whose likeness is like Ness's. I want to know your name. I'm... Smelligard, months old, Hakuno Moron. Okay. Okay, Reimu's new name is Smelligard Mundosold Hakurumyan. If you're going to be retarded, could you at least be creative about it? Pooh, you said. So why exactly are you here? I don't have the slightest idea either. I simply woke up one morning, and I was here. And after wandering around aimlessly for a while, I ended up in Makai. From what I've heard you say, it seems this place is known as Gensokyo. Screw it. I'm just gonna do my George Takei for him. It seems to be a world with numerous things which the world I live in would reject, and I need to return to my own world. You who resemble Ness, would you know anything? So you're the same way, huh? Pooh, you say you came from the outside too? Well then, are you familiar with a Juff? Wasn't it Joff? It was Jaff, guys. Don't mess with people's names, that's the worst. Are you familiar with a Jeff? Jeff? He knows of you. Ah, and you know him. Then you can surely be friends of mine. I still remember him well. His rockets packed a powerful punch. So then, where is he? Way east from here. There's a place called the Human Village, so there. I see. Shinky, Alice, you've been a great help. And thank you too, Nessa like me. I shall part ways with you immediately. Oh my. If it's fate, we'll meet again. Wait! Hold up! Wait right there! From what he's been telling us, it seems none of Nessa's friends listen, even if you stop them. Sorry, Alice and Shinky. Something's going on. I've got to go right away too. If fate decrees it, let's meet again. Way to rip off what Pooh just said. Maybe one of Nessa's cronies too. Perhaps, actually. Well, sorry. See ya! Oh, hey! Marissa, what's been with her lately? Her? Yeah, I guess she's been a little weird. It's like she's got, I don't know, no motivation to do nothing. Like some kind of cowards, eh? And how is that not ordinary? Oh, shut it. As such, she lets the border get weak sometimes, and Yukari or somebody has to wake her up. It's like her heart's getting warmed by this place. Come to think of it, maybe she wants to check out the outside world. Or if not that, then maybe to call Ness over into Gensokyo. Marissa, we should head off after Reimu. Alright, let's go. Dangerous, perilous. Marissa, what's been with her lately? Her? Yeah, I guess she's been a little weird. Cram it. Yuka, Miss Mima, I've got to talk with you two. Oh, stop, you're making me brush. I mean, got it, I'll be serious now. I'm thinking I ought to check out to make sure nobody else has come into our world. So I want you to go catch up to Reimu. Alright, I guess. It does seem there may perhaps be yet another. Of course, I definitely don't know for certain. But will you be alright going alone? Geez, don't make fun of me, okay? I've been fine taking on enemies without spell card rules these days, haven't I, Zay? Alice, would you perhaps help her out? Not that I would be worried about my greatest pupil, but... You think I should? Alright, I guess I can help from time to time. Oh, really? Thanks a bunch, Alice! Reminds me of the good old days, like imperishable nights. The good old days, huh? Looks like everyone's reliving the past. Oh well. Well, let's get going. Well. Alright, dudes. We'll meet up later at Corindo's, eh? Whoa, hold up! Since when can she walk that fast? Terrible. Never thought we could have left her alone, eh? I've got a boatload of bad feelings about this. I better hurry and catch Reimu. Would Reimu let Gensoku go to ruin just to meet Ness? I wouldn't think that. In the least, eh? Yeah. No way, right. Alice? Okay, who are we in control of? Oh, just Yuka and Mima. And a dark sword. Well, who gets it? I'll give that to Mima because she is faster. And needed the boost more so anyway. Oh, we gotta sleep. No free lunch this time. Where did we sleep anyway? On the floor? Shinky, you were only in one game! We just rested, Marissa. Come on, let us join our party again. Let us join our party again, yeah. I was actually afraid that was the end of the chapter. That would have been a... Okay, I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna quote that one. Yeah, let's avoid these guys as much as possible. With only 2 party members, they would definitely give us trouble. By the way, Mima, we've known each other a long time, but we've never been alone quite like this. Now that you mention it, you're right. Odd. I agree. I certainly haven't seen much in the way of you Mima fans. Do I want to know what you're talking about? No, probably not. Hey, Mai, do you like me? Don't especially care. You're still at this. Hey, Yuka, do you like me? What kind of response is that? We finally got someone to fall for it! At last, all that effort paid off. Ooh, finally, a resounding success! Now let's have lunch. Hey, Yuki, make me some sake. Yeesh, what's with them? Yeah, come on, let's get moving. Don't worry about their nonsense. And here I thought you'd be amusing. Shut it! Oh, you said the same thing. I'm not going to redo that. Yeah, even though recording for 2 weeks, my voice still is having trouble. Well, since I'm planning on avoiding fights as much as possible, let's just blow them out of the sky. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, be faster and not let the side counter roll down too much. Too much. Too much. Maybe that's where most of my humor comes from, is just not being able to say words. Okay, I can usually get away with only spending half the side points. Just have to remember the reverse path to get out of here. This should definitely be it. I recognize that part of the land sticking out. Yeah, I think this is the first area, so we're definitely on the right track. Alright. I did not get lost getting out of here. It's a miracle! Yep, we'll take sake. We need to restore those side points. Well, that's the hint of where we need to go next. Would you play an RPG like Mario and Luigi, except it's Mugetsu and Gengetsu instead? Well, sister, you can have an RPG if the protagonist is so overpowered. Well, do what they do in every RPG like that. Drain their power! I feel as if that's a very direct insult. Indirect insult. Either that or the enemies are all just super strong. Considering Yuka is canonically one of the most powerful characters in Touhou. I'm not even going to bother to see if those guys are new. I don't remember what they are. Stupid mic cord keeps getting cut up. You have anything new to say, PC98 mailing? I think that's what you said last time. The road back is all blocked up. Oh. We're shunted into a bottleneck path. Oh, we got Pigmass themes going back. Oh, Ellie, what are you doing here? Oh, Yuki, this is totally bad! You were planning to go back, right? I don't know why who they are or why, but these fat guys set up a blockade. So what's the problem with just blowing them aside? Will you really? Maybe not. I wonder if there's any way around it, though. I mean, we gotta chase down Pooh pronto. Well, nobody seems to be around the south, so maybe you could sneak through there. Really, if no one's there, then perhaps we'll find something useful. Like a refrigerator? Or like a tea table. Though I'm not fond of writing those. I can only imagine what adventuring with these guys must have been like. Well, let's be off. Say, Ellie, would you come too? Really? You're sure? Yay! Thank you so much, Yuki! I did not see that coming! I honestly thought she was going to join as at least a guest. No, that'll work because... okay, we got the... We got the equipment that Reimu and Marissa had back as well. So let's upgrade these two. Definitely don't want to give IQ boosting stuff to Yuka because she doesn't have any side powers to boost as a result. How are we doing on time? 32 minutes. Let's go to the next area. And we got enemies on speed over here. Let's see if anything new. Nope, they look the same. I wish I could run, actually. Oh, I can. Gotta look before I think. Brinstar? Mushroom Kingdom, Hyrule Castle, Swampland. Okay, who put up this stupid sign? Darn. Now, considering we had a nice big Metroid moment in the previous game, I can only hope. Estelle, you're phasing in and out of reality here. New enemies, what do we got? Oh, these guys again. I'll just avoid them. Okay, he's obviously doing jumping jacks or something. But you can only talk to him on one of the two spots. Oh, that was close. Oh, another PC98 character. I don't remember who it is. Ellen, that's who it is. What's with this house's square front door? It's too small to get inside. Oh, too small even for us. Okay, we gotta find another Alice in Wonderland reference and shrink down after drinking a bottle that says "Drink me." Empty? Empty? That's unforgivable! Someone looted the treasure before us! At least the enemies aren't touching us. But if I find another unopened chest... I'm really good at speaking today, guys. They did it again. The fiends! Nice hit, Mima. can't wait to get side shield and side PK shield. Or both shield abilities Omega. I'm forgetting which one is which here. Or rather the ordering. I don't know what's more disappointing, the dead ends or the open treasure boxes. It didn't work. Neither did that. So lucky for us. I wonder. Okay, that still doesn't work. 13 with Yuka. You guys are all the enemies we've seen this video. We want to find someone else. But at the same time, running away is always a risk. That could have gone better, but we didn't lose a lot of HP over it. Now, as for this music itself, I think it's from Mother 3. Sounds like the style. As for which area, I don't remember exactly. Oh crap. Yeah, most dangerous enemies in the area, we can spare a little mass destruction. Even if we just run into a dead end. Wait a second, Yuka's faster than the enemies? I just not noticed that! So the running gag of the original game is long gone. Yeah, just do fire. The damage is negligible. Yep, as I thought. Little dead end there. How do you keep getting ahead of us? Or are you just in multiple places at once? The eternal question of save points. Or characters acting as save points. I imagine going back south would be the dead end. Little bottlenecks. You're going to regret that. In fact, she already did. I already killed her. Can't get the beat on this one, I'm afraid. Ah, we did well enough. Can I get a peek on what was over there? Yeah, it was just a dead end. Won't be surprised if this is also a dead end, but since I'm anal, I'll go ahead and check every corner. I better save my side for healing at this point. A decent enough combo will take him out. One more round. No, this is not a dead end. Where are we going? An unopened box! Harmonic cannon. Interesting weapon. Yuka can't equip it though. Neither can Mima. And what good is it? What did I do this for? This is a waste of time. Hopefully I'll get someone who can equip it. Nice slow song, steady beat. Can't complain about that one. I will complain about you missing, though, Yuka. think this is one where the beat changes during the song. That's always the most tricky. Even in a rhythm game where you can see what's coming along, you never know just how much it might mess you up. The same one again, though. Let's see if I can do better this time. Now, I actually would record this LP off of Hypercam, but the problem is there's really no way to diminish the game audio in the game itself or on Hypercam. So I would have to either talk really loudly or... Well, I would have to talk really loudly as the primary way of doing it. But doing that would be an even bigger strain on my voice than these games already do. I'm surprised I got past him. Another save point, that's the right way. An invisible space there. I haven't seen one of those in a while in a game like this. I would consider that that was just a trap. Okay, now that just hurt. That was even worse. Good, we'll survive at least. Hopefully. Thank you, Yuka. Yeah, now's a good time to top off. Hello, save point. You're the third one in this area. Are we done yet? Little biplanes and Rikako. Or Asakura. Actually, I think both of those are correct. Now, where have I seen you before? Ah! Sakura! Asakura! Who the hell is this? You were in the same game, Mima. Delicious irony here. Hey, screw you! So, why are you guys here? Right. Lend us a plane. Jeez, you're rude. Well, I guess I don't mind, though. I can imagine what you're going to say. Those humans set up a blockade, right? Alright, but I'm only lending it. Now take us to Karindo, if you please. Alright, get on already. I'm kind of busy here. Ayo! Huh? You don't mean? That's... Oh, this is new. We turned into a Gradius boss! Look at those tentacles! So, Asakura, whatever. What were you doing during the last incident? Oh, just the usual. Granted, it did appear that the humans had gotten their hands on some form of sciencey stuff, but I didn't care much for their junk. All their devices looked rather dirty and miserable to me. Oh yeah, I sort of forgot that you're a yokai too. May I ask, how exactly did you forget that? Well, I have no real ties to either, I suppose. So perhaps I could be called human or yokai. Yuka, isn't that incident done with? Why are there still pigmasks around? Well, perhaps it never ended after all. Reimu and I and the rest wanted to say it was done with, but in reality nothing was resolved. We just rid them of a leader. Even those guys who were up in arms saying they'd become my servants. They never really did it after all. They just went back to the human village. Sooner or later I suspect someone like Yukari will have to get up and do something. It's a lot like when Gensokyo was created. What do you mean? I suppose you weren't there. Well, it's almost too similar to what Tenchi was talking about doing. Yukari gathered up all the yokai and forcibly split off the whole region. And this is the result of it. Thinking about it now, it wasn't clever in the least. In the end, it too resolved nothing. Everything's been stirred up, and still none of it's been truly resolved. Well, we'll be at Karindo soon. Get ready to disembark. Thanks for your help. Well then, shall we go? Right, see you later then. Don't do anything dumb this time. Yep, Gradius references come full circle. No, but we can't do anything more. Now, is there a place to heal up? That's the next question. Let us enter the pinnacle of civilization. How did you two get ahead of us? Welcome. Oh, it's you. Marissa, you're way early. What's the deal? Shinky sent me here with her fancy breadcrumb magic. By the way, we found no one new. Mostly we just saw pig masks. Yep, so that settles that. So, you guys found Reimu? No, it's been no use. no one knows where, and pop. Oh, you're here, all here already. Reimu, why'd you go off on your own? We were looking for you, man. Well, I just figured I couldn't let that poo guy out of my sight, so... Well, you should have said that. Okay, really, Reimu? What's the deal with you these days? Whenever something to do with Nest crops up, you just ain't normal at all, eh? And what's wrong with that? After all, why did you choose to live here? What exactly is it between you two? It's not like there's anything wrong with that. I'm quite sure this isn't the conversation you hope to be having. Zay? Yes, right, Zay. Now that we're here to talk about... Now, what we're here to talk about, I suppose at least... Right, anyway, Renosuke, anything of note? Well, just a while ago, something of a big shot came by. A big shot, you say? Yes, in the other room they said they wanted to talk to you for when you came back. Well, let's set things straight starting there. The party was reunited. And as a result, what's our equipment looking like? Completely reset. Well, not much we can do about that. And okay, we have been fully healed. So, free save point. What do you have to say, Alice? All sorts of things are going to crap lately. Even you, Reimu, seem to have lost enough charms to be unrecognizable. Oh, Yuriko-sama! It's been a while, Reimu, Marissa, Yuka. Oh, and Mima. Yuriko, what are you doing here? Oh, am I more aggressive than you used to? Well, that's not what I'm here to talk about. Reimu, I came to give these back to you. That's my first reason. These what? Pitchback sword, the Gladius, legendary bat, Star Rod. Oh, that's the best stuff we had to use last time around. Yes, Reimu. After you gave these to Yukari, they went around until they reached me. So they passed hands a few times, but trusted it was with care. Why give us these? I'll have to be frank about this. I'm quite certain this incident will not be resolved in the most ideal way. What's that mean? You know something's gonna happen? To say anything about that would impact the outcome. So until that time comes, until it is made certain, I will say nothing. But there is this one thing. Reimu, what happens next may test your true feelings. Lies, deceit, jokes, do not let them concern you. And you need not listen to what anyone says. You need not necessarily obey what Yukari tells you, or even Ness. You need only be honest to yourself. That is how this incident shall find resolution. It need not even be for Gensokyo's sake. It is your heart. That is what shall make all things happy. Could you be any less straightforward? What do you want me to do? Should I just fight the humans or what? The life of a flower is short. So short. Spring is summer, and it meets its end. Never can it prolong its life by any means. What might a flower possess that could guide your own existence? Stop screwing with me! Reimu, do you seek to know where Pooh is headed? What? Do you know? I thought this would turn out as much. Seeing as I asked as much, yes, I know. The place is at the end of the Forest of Magic. You must search it well. There, they shall all gather. Are we going back to that area where those trees were in the previous game? All the key players in this story. Well, I should be saying my farewell now. You're a ghost, you're float away, you don't walk. Renosuke, thank you for everything. Wait up, why do you know all this random unintelligible stuff? Miss Yuriko, could it be that you know the contents of that egg? Wait! Yuka, if something is meant to last for eternity, come what may, it shall indeed. How did you know I said that? Let's go, everybody, to where Pooh is. Yeah, it's... I shouldn't laugh at that, but... That just sounds funnier than it needs to be. Right, man, what is with that butter freak? Truly, you do not pursue Yu-Yu. If he knows anything at all about circumstances, we should go talk to Pooh. Alice, you come too. No, I can't. I have a feeling I really shouldn't. The party is limited to just 4, after all. I mean, it's nothing as positive as all that stuff you just said, but... Alright, well, you wait for me, you hear? Let's roll, Zay. Can I go back here? Nope, can't. Okay. That, Reimu. Gladius to Mima. And the Pitch Black Sword to Yuka. Anything better? Nope, we're good to go. How are we doing on time? 50 minutes. Well, we don't know what to expect next, so I think I'll call it here. Been a lot of dungeon crawling on this one, but we had an excellent boss fight. We can only hope for more as the game continues. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Return to Touhou Mother Part 5. I'm Gunarm Dine. Call me Dine. If life is giving you a hard day, don't be afraid to eat your pudding with a fork. You guys have a great week and take care.